Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be going through a couple bags of yarn with you. My sister-in-law was getting rid of some of her yarn and asked if I wanted it, so of course I said yes. So there's the bags right there. I haven't went through any of it. I mean, obviously I can see a couple things that are on the top there, but so I just thought you all might want to see what I got. So super excited. I'm sure that a lot of some of it will be used, which is totally fun. It's actually great because I make, as you all have seen in a couple of my videos, one of my favorite things to make now is scrap gans. So blankets with all of my scrap and leftover yarn. So any of the yarn that has already been used and I don't think there's enough, or if I don't have an idea for a particular project, then that'll go in the bin for my scrap gans. So let's get started. Okay. So here is the first bag. So we have a homespun thick and quick. And I think I'm going to do a scrap gan at some point with chunky yarn. So this will actually be perfect for that. I don't really have anything I'd want to make with this other than that. But I saw where Ginger, the yarn geek, she did a scrap gan with homespun. So that I will probably use for that. But it's basically two full skeins. Sorry, I'm going to say rolls for some reason. Okay, and then here's just a lot of different basic solid yarns. Feels like Red Heart Super Saver, as well as maybe like I Love This Yarn or something similar to that. Okay, and then some more. And the lighting isn't great down here. I'm actually in my basement, so sorry about that, but there is some more. That looks like it's coming off. No, it's showing okay right there. Navy. Okay, and here's a whole skein of the Crafter's Secret. I've never tried this yarn before. I know it's from Hobby Lobby, but this is the color Jelly Bean. Kikis, can you get out of here? He's like, I want to see what you got. Okay, here's a hot pink. Really soft. Some more just basic acrylic yarns, which, like I said, I'm very happy about because I always am needing scrap or leftover yarn for those blankets. There's some more. And sorry, the quality of this video isn't going to be great, obviously, because I'm not like set up in my normal spot, but I just wanted to do a quick little casual video instead of just setting everything up. He is loving this yarn. I need you to get out of the way, bud. Okay, so far, like, a huge pile of acrylics. Okay, we have another homespun. I think that one is the regular homespun, not the super thick one. And then we have another one. Let's see. Ooh, I love this. This is, I have a couple skeins of this in other colors that I used in my scrap gan, and I love it, so I'm glad to have that. I can't remember. I think it's I Love This Yarn, I'm pretty sure, is the brand on that. Here's some more. I see a couple skeins with the label still on, so I'm saving those for last. So, really happy, again, like I said, about all that scrap yarn. So it will not go to waste. Some more. Yeah, I know that for sure that she liked the I Love This Yarn, so probably a lot of that is this. Okay, so here is, yeah, a full skein of I Love This Yarn. This one is in turquoise, so that's awesome. Here's another one. This one is pink. So there we go. Here's so far. What we're looking at for the first bag. So let me see, let's count them as I put them back in here. Okay, so total in bag one was 33 skeins of yarn. There was like 4 unused ones, so that is awesome. And then most of these, even though some of them are pretty used, most of them have quite a bit left on them. So really excited about that. Okay, let's get to the second bag. Let me move this stuff over. Okay. Okay, so big, huge skein of this orange color. Some brown, red. So I'm going to try again to pull out all the used skeins first, and then the ones with labels I'll save for the last. I think this feels like Caron Simply Soft. Love that lavender color. There's some cotton yarn, some more homespun. More cotton, which I love cotton as well, so definitely not complaining about that. Okay, so as I figured, quite a bit of just regular old acrylic, which, like I said, is perfect. I have a scrap GAN going right now and just finished one. I'll have a video coming out pretty soon about the scrap GAN I just finished. It was my first one I've ever made. Look at this mountain of yarn. You know, I would have felt bad about taking all this yarn about a year ago because I already had so much in storage, but just the one scrap GAN really used up so much of my scrap yarn. And so because I loved making it so much, I know that I'll make several of them, so I'm not worried about it because I'll fly through this yarn. It uses up a ton of yarn. Okay, so for the skeins that have labels still, this is, and I love this yarn in purple. And then this one is Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek Low Pill Fiber, which I love this a lot. It's one of my favorite yarns, so super excited about that. And then this one is the Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek as well. And this one is in Red Gray Multi. So that's awesome. Yarn Bee, I think, is my favorite yarn. So there we go. Let me try to get a count on all these and I'll be right back. Okay, so I kind of have them sorted. So these are all the ones that I want to put in with my scrap GAN yarn. I have a couple totes that I use for the scrap GANs, and so this is all yarn that I know I would want in a scrap GAN, or that's, you know, pretty soft. Yeah, so there's that. And then the two cotton, I have a little container with my cotton yarn. And then we have 4 homespun. One is unopened, so that is amazing. I'm going to put that up until I do the bulky scrap GAN. And then all this here is the skeins that have labels still on them, as well as skeins that I know I'm not going to be using in my scrap GAN right now, whether it's because I have enough of certain colors already, or if it's just rougher yarn that I don't really want in a blanket. And so that'll go in my storage. So really awesome that the biggest bulk of the yarn will be used up eventually, or at least a lot of it, on the scrap GANs. And then of course I'll always have these to get out if I need to. And of course I put the ones that aren't used yet in there for, you know, if I want them for a particular project. And if not, then I'll at some point get them and put them in that pile with the rest of the scrap GAN yarn. So I counted very quickly. I probably missed a couple, but I counted around 60. So that is amazing. Like I said, most of this has quite a bit left on the skein. Okay, so I'm so thankful to her that she thought of me and gave me these bags of yarn. They will definitely be used up. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. I initially wasn't going to do like an unbagging, but I thought, oh, well, it'd be fun. And I just made it a little casual. So sometimes I may do videos like this if it's just easier to do it this way. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, let me know in the comments below. I would appreciate it so much. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. And I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully, the beginning of next week, I'll have a couple videos coming out. So stay tuned for those. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.